today is first day of May, Friday. We will continue with our basic instructions for Eskrima. Last time we did the liso-liso, balabag padulhog, balabag pasaka, and now we will proceed to horizontal strike, or we call it PINATAG. Head and knees. So in this case, I am using now the fist where to place my stick. So palm up on the face and palm down on the knees. Head and knees, face and knees. So here, horizontal strike, using now the fist facing to the target, face and knees, head, knees, head, knees. So here, this is the face, make a horizontal, PINATAG, horizontal, make a round here and hit the knee, face and knee. So as you see the nuts right here, this is the knee level. So this is the face and this is the knee. So make a little bit circle. A curve right here. Face and knee. 1, 2. So face and always using now the fist facing to the target. So with the liso-liso is the back of the hand and front of the hand. 1, 2, downward. Like this. In the downward strike, we're using now the fist, and also the upward strike using the fist, and the horizontal using the fist. So we have here liso, downward X, upward X, horizontal. So a little bit bend your knees. Do not do like this, but look up, look to the eye of your opponent. Horizontal, face and knee. Liso-liso, padulhog, pasaka. Liso-liso, padulhog, pasaka, PINATAG. Liso-liso, padulhog, pasaka, PINATAG. And still in the right foot lead. Right foot lead. Liso-liso, padulhog, pasaka, PINATAG. So that is our basic combinations. It's not yet done. Later part, I will introduce the circular strikes. We call it likos. And since circular strike is quite difficult, we have to take it later. This is more in linear strikes at the moment. Learn how to do a linear strike like that. So liso, downward X, upward X, horizontal. Liso-liso, balabag padulhog, balabag pasaka, PINATAG. Liso-liso, balabag padulhog, balabag pasaka, PINATAG. So horizontal strikes, we call it PINATAG, patag. Like this. So this is flat. So one more time. So liso, padulhog, pasaka, PINATAG. Wow. And left hand, always bring it up. Left hand. Do not be aware of that, not bringing your left hand down. Always up. practice the left hand. So the right hand, forehand strikes, if it's the right side, goes to the left side. And that is the forehand strike. And the backhand strike is from left side, go back to your right side. So that is the backhand strike. So key, forehand strike, backhand strike. That is for the right hand. For the left hand, forehand strike comes from left side, goes to the right. That is the forehand strike. So one hit, boom. And the backhand strike is from the right side, goes back to the left side. And that is the backhand strike. From the right side, go back to the left side. So forehand strike, backhand strike of the left hand. So the strike of the left hand, if it comes from the left side to the right, forehand strike, and backhand strike from right side to the left side. So practice your left hand as well. So if you have the right hand, downward X or balabag patulhog, also try with the left hand. So forehand strike. And with the left hand also, right side of the target or the opponent is your reference side. And always start from the forehand strike. So this is the leso. And this is the balabag patulhog. Balabag pasaka and pinatag. So leso, balabag patulhog, balabag pasaka, and pinatag. So we have a reference. With the left hand, leso, start with the forehand strike, but using the back of the hand, like this, and backhand using front of the hand, the palm. Then forehand strike, balabag patulhog, backhand strike, downward strike, and balabag pasaka, upward and upward. Horizontal, forehand, backhand, forehand, backhand, forehand, backhand, forehand, backhand, horizontal, forehand, backhand. So very simple combinations which you can use also for long range methods at the moment. You cannot use it in close range. Why? Because we just started. But later on you can use that in a close range quarter combat. So in switching from right hand to the left hand, we have two ways, the indirect form and indirect form. We will try first the direct. So direct form, which is if I switch direct to the left, no fancy moves, so just straight it backwards. So what I try to do is just like, if I from left hand to the right hand, I will hide it. So here I'm cutting it like this, cut like that. So from right hand to the left, like this. Because you cannot make like this in fighting. Like this. If your opponent hit the tip, it will fly away. So we want to trick him as well. We don't want him to display or show to him which hands are going to strike. From here and back to the right, or with the left hand. So if you practice the liso, transfer it to the right hand and left hand. So just use the simple way, direct, transfer, or shift the stick to your hands. Like this. So if you practice with the balabag patulhog, transfer to the left, forehand, backhand, and transfer to the right. Forehand, backhand, transfer to the left hand, forehand, backhand to the left hand, and transfer to the right. With upward, transfer to the left hand, upward, transfer to the left hand, balabag pasaka, left hand. If it's left hand, then left foot lead. Lead the foot forward. Horizontal, like this. And just shift to the left. Forehand, backhand, and shift to the left. So practice also the left hand. Not every time is the right hand. In purpose that in the future we will use two sticks as well. So we will practice two sticks. So prepare the left hand. Well, prepare the left hand as well. Well, the right hand also doing his work. Also the left hand. I forget to remind you that do not hit first any objects, any hard objects. Just do it freely in the air, like that. No hitting hard. Make it soft, very relaxed. Do not also always remember, do not hold the stick really tight like this, and do not hit like that as if that already. If you really wanted to hit someone really hard, no, not that way. Nice and easy, that. Because once you make your wrist flexible, then in the future it's easy for you to apply some combinations without thinking. It will just happen. And for yourself, you will be surprised as well to that. So, nice and easy. Soft, relaxed, like that. In a way that it will not prolong the time of making wrist flexible. To develop the flexibility of your wrist, it will certainly process, not to prolong. If you don't hit the objects. That's why here, I just make a human sketch in the wall. So, if you hit the bugs, so I suggest not to do that if you are a beginners. Just don't hit anything first. Just clear this. It also helps to develop the flexibility of the wrist. So I reckon that if you do this, if you do the flow for 2 months, 3 times a week, for 2 hours each session, then you will see the progress of your the flexibility of the wrist. So do not hit the object first. Nothing to hit. Okay. Mainly playing it on the air. Fluidity. After that, once you get the correct movements, then you can apply the speed and power. But not when you just started. No, I don't recommend that one. Unless in the next few days you're trying to hit something, but not this time. Just play. Keep. Try to clean. When you shift to the left side, try to clean.